Um, we're only as strong as our weakest link. I'm telling you, there's going to come times if you're hurting, you see somebody hurting, help them out, encourage them, cheer them on. Because in this wrestling ring, I can have a great match with a broomstick, but I can have an elite match with someone that I'm working with. So I need my partner in there. Okay? It's definitely not an individual sport. When you're in the wrestling ring, it's you and the referee and versus the crowd. You know what I mean? You, the referee, and the other wrestler. So help each other out when you guys are there. I'm telling you, help them out now, because there's gonna come a time when you're hurting and you're gonna need that little encouragement to push you guys through. Okay? Because it's gonna get tough. Like I said, it's gonna get a lot tougher, a lot harder before it gets fun. Before it starts getting cool and bookings start coming in. But we gotta put in the hard work here. We take this, we work everything from the ground up. Everything from the ground up. If you guys can't hang with some of the things that we're doing, we don't move on with you. The class moves on, but you don't move on. So try to keep up with everything that's going on. If you guys already don't have it, get a notebook and write everything down. I know some of you might write it put it in your phone. That's fine, but get a notebook and transfer it into a notebook. At the end of the night, put everything down that you learned. So today you would put in all the calisthenic workouts, the get-ups, and the forward and back roll, and you'd write that in there. And then Wednesday and Thursday, so on and so forth. Keep writing everything in there. At the end of the day, you'll have your whole curriculum in your book. But you have to write it down because you're going to retain the information. I'm telling you, you're going to be on the treadmill, come up with cool ideas. And if you don't write them down, you'll think they're so cool that I'll never forget. You will forget by the time you get home. Write that shit down when you're on the treadmill or whatever the case is. Get a recorder, record it, record yourself. Continue to watch wrestling. These guys are great. Their trainers right now are going to give you guys a match to probably watch, homework to watch, things to keep you guys stimulated. Okay, but I can't implore you enough to help your teammates out, because there's going to come a time where you're going to need that help. We're not badass in the ring 100% of the time forever. You need that help. How many times Robbie's helped me in the ring, or Eli or Jake has helped me in the ring, and I'm supposed to be the man, but I look to them to help me, because that's, we need that. We need to work together, okay? So encourage your partners to stay with it, keep with it when it's getting hard. To keep pushing forward. Okay? Does anybody have any questions for the day? Yes, sir, Tim.
I heard that you can come in early and train before the class.
Yeah, you can come in early to go ahead, probably about an hour early. Robbie will have it open working on stuff that you worked on the day before. So if you come in on Wednesday, we want you to be working on the get-ups, the push-ups, and the forward and backward roll. So that's definitely an excellent idea, because it comes to a routine of clocking your hours. It's not just putting in the work, but you also have to put in the effort. You can't just do the roll; you have to perfect the roll. So you have to put in those hours and clock that time, and it shows. And it doesn't show. And you don't do it to impress us. You don't do it to impress any of your teammates. You do it for your fucking self, man. It's all for you. Every time Jake is yelling at you, Eli's yelling at you, Boogie's cussing you out, or Hyde's yelling at you, Robbie's yelling at you, at the end of the day, none of that shit's for fucking us, man. It's for you. At the end of the day, when Brody King goes to fucking New Japan and wrestles Okada, that's for fucking him. It's not for me, it's not for fucking Robbie. So when we're fucking yelling at you, it's for fucking you. Alright? So put in the work, put in the effort, put in the extra time. Because it's gonna show. It's gonna show. Okay, and if someone is doing something great and you want to figure out how are you doing it so great, get with them, get their phone number. Everybody should get a list, and everyone should have a phone number, and hold each other accountable. Hold each other accountable. Where were you? Tim, where were you on Wednesday? They should all be asking, hey, or Tim, this is what you missed out. You got to catch up. You got to meet with the trainers, and if you guys miss a day, you got to meet with the trainers and catch up. Usually we'll give you the opportunity to come in early the next time. But if you guys start missing too many classes, you have to schedule a personal training session that costs extra $75. So just avoid all that. Just come to class, be here on time. I understand life gets in the way. You're going to have to work gets in the way, and you have to miss time. As long as you let us know, we'll let you know what you're going to be working on, and maybe we can get you caught up before you actually miss that class. So communication is key, and communication starts right here, looking to your left and right. You know, these are the people that you're coming up with. This is you got to have the community of your beginner's course, the camaraderie of this class right here. So someone's going to pop out and become a leader and say, I'm getting all the numbers together, but hold each other accountable. Everybody hold each other accountable to stay in class. All right? To put in the work, put in the effort. You know, if someone's not cutting it, it's up to the class to help them out. You know what I mean? Help them out, because they're only going to slow you down. We're going to do our best to keep them going. And like I said, if you can't advance for yourself, we're going to hold you back, and you don't want to be held back. You want to keep moving forward. Okay? So just follow the steps, and if you guys know, just follow we have instructional videos on everything that you guys are learning today online that'll also help you out. Check that out. Try to get your trainer's numbers. They might not give them to you today right off the bat, but try to get in contact with them on social media. You know? Jake, you have anything to add for today?
Just remember that this becomes a lifestyle for you. You know, you're set to be here Monday.